Hey there everybody. When most people think of flood insurance, they think of this. But in the reality, it's actually more like here. So here we are in a Main Street neighborhood. We've got a drain right here, and this here is as much a source of flood as anything out there. And why is that? Well, neighborhoods, older infrastructure, leaves backing up. You see a little bit around that drain. In the fall, these things are going to back up, and when they do, when water crosses over two parcels that are adjacent, that can constitute a flood according to the National Flood Program. And that means your homeowner's policy is not going to cover that. So how do you solve it? Well, there are two ways. The National Flood Program, which is your $250,000 for your home coverage maximum, or private flood, which may be able to cover your whole home. Mortgages often, if you're in a flood area, may require you to buy flood insurance. However, they may not make you buy the maximum amount. They might just say the federal program is fine. But that may not actually work for you. If there was a claim, you could actually be penalized for not covering the home to its full value. In this neighborhood, for example, the cost to replace a home, considering about $250 a foot is normal in California or more, could be $400,000 or $500,000. So if you had a loss, let's say $200,000 because you had 4 feet of water in the home, you could actually be underwater in getting reimbursed, because they would look at it and say the home was worth 5, you only insured to 250, so you were 50% underinsured. They may only give you $100 and some thousand. Now that's just an example. It could work out a lot of different ways, but I want you to think about that, because private flood may actually remedy that and give you full value. You don't have to buy it, of course, but 1 inch of water could do thousands in damage, and that 1 inch of water could come from that drain right in your very neighborhood. So if you want to avoid being in hot water, make sure you're thinking about having flood insurance for your home in any neighborhood you're in. You may be eligible for great rates depending on where you're at. It may not be as much as you think, but I can tell you, you want to make sure you're staying dry when it's bad outside. Take care, and thanks for watching.